The song says that it's too late. We know it's not too late. We just talked about that here. My mama told me, she said, now son, please be well.
We're going to start with an Aboriginal opening, then we're going to have the satellites play one more song to really get the crowd going, and then we're going to get into the speakers. And don't forget, we're going down to Bay and Bloor, we're going down to Bay Street, we're going down to Yorkville, we're going to send a clear message today.
It's an Aboriginal traditional teaching that whatever we do, whatever decisions we do for the next 7 generations in mind, it will affect them all. So with this in mind, we are the warriors. We defend and protect our values.
To show this government, they better start respecting the power of the people. This government talks about respect, but they don't show us respect. Show us the respect we deserve. Stand up, stand strong, stand united. Here we go. Stand up, stand strong, stand united. Stand up, stand strong, stand united. Stand up, stand strong, stand united. Thank you. Minister, my members are here by the busload today to protect our rights and to protect elective bargaining. They have woken up a sleeping giant in this province. The public sector workers in this province did not cause this financial problem, and we're not paying for it.
Okay, we work deep in communities. We go deep into the neighborhoods where we see the impact of austerity every day in the faces of the people that we work with. This budget isn't creating a more equal Ontario. In fact, income inequality is growing, the gap between the rich and the poor is growing, and this means something really important to us. It means the rich get richer, it means that they're more powerful, it means they set the budget and they set this particular budget. We stand here collectively to speak truth to power. We're speaking truth to power. Thank you.
People are questioning right now whether the endless rounds of corporate tax giveaways are actually creating jobs. It put the cost of cleaning up liberal messes like Orange and eHealth on the backs of people who can least afford it. The legislative retreat says, don't save the government money, and we have no place in Ontario. You cannot have collective bargaining unless you sit at the table and actually bargain. And I'm not going to go into my office, shut the curtains, lock the doors, and tape a YouTube video about you.
I bring greetings on behalf of the 130,000 members of OPSU. If he thinks for 1 minute that he can kick 99% of Ontarians in the teeth, or wherever part of the anatomy you might think he's kicking in, he's wrong. Dalton, I think if you wake up and realize that you just pissed off everybody in the province of Ontario with your rich buddies, you might want to have a second thought about what you're doing.
Sisters and brothers, I want to say, first off, to everybody who mobilized here today, what a magnificent turnout, and what a great message to be sending to the Premier of this province. Not everybody, 86 community organizations, together with private and public sector unions, are sending a strong signal to this Premier that this budget is grossly unfair in that it does not share the burden of paying down the deficit equally across society. It singles out workers, particularly in the public sector. It singles out people on social assistance, and it singles out people with disability pensions. And we're saying to those folks, you have to pay down the deficit in this province. And we're saying to corporations, you don't have to pony up not one red cent. And that, my friends, is simply wrong. And at the same time, we would not be saying to the school teachers of this province that somehow, if you don't give up a wage freeze, if you don't give up your benefits, if you don't give up the right to strike, if you don't give up the right to free collective bargaining, it is on the teachers' heads that somehow we'll increase class sizes, and somehow that you'll be responsible for the elimination of all-day kindergarten. What a shameful construct! A shameful construct! You cannot say to public sector workers in this province that you only have the charter right to go to a bargaining table in the good times. When it becomes the bad times, we have to suspend your right to strike or suspend your right to free collective bargaining. That's a big, big mistake. And we're saying to Dalton McGuinty, as you look out this window today, Dalton, take a look at your base. Your base is on the lawns of Queen's Park. You cannot get elected, my friend, when you don't have folks on the telephones, when you don't have people knocking on doors, when you don't have people handing out flyers, because we all know elections are won and lost in the trenches. Thank you very much, my friends, for coming out.